Hello everybody and welcome back to Ireland. So today's going to be a bit of an odd one and I will explain in just a minute. So the first job, we haven't actually got any crops ready. They're nearly ready, but they are not quite ready just yet. So we're going to go and do a contract and we're going to turn the time up a little bit, and hopefully by the time the contract's done, the crop should be ready, or at least we hope it will be. So first job, we are going to go and grab the combine. I can't remember what field it was on. What was it on? Field 36. I'm assuming it's, corn. It's going to give us £5,500 just for harvesting it. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. 36, where is 36? Let's have a look. 36, where are you? Oh, you're up there. Oh, it's just down the road. That's not too bad. So we'll head down to field 36. And yeah, I'll explain why it's going to be a bit of an odd one. So, unfortunately, this episode of This Is Ireland is going to be my last voiceover, commentary episode at the moment. Obviously, due to, as some of you that have been watching my channel regularly know, I do have children. I have small children, and getting quiet time to actually do the recording is proving very difficult. Especially the fact of one of my young children, obviously I'm going to have to spill a bit of my personal life here, is severely autistic, and getting some quiet is quite difficult. And I'm finding myself having to do the lift that up. I'm finding myself having to do all the voice recording and stuff like that at like 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, once I finally got my son to sleep. So on that note, obviously due to the current situation going on in the world, and the area I live in is on the verge of going into local lockdown again, we have had some sort of like notifications saying that our children may not go back to school in September. It may be after Christmas. So basically the way I was planning on doing it, I was just going to continue and keep going the way I've been doing, because I thought it's only till September, it's not too bad, I can just work around it, and I've been doing it this whole time. It's not been an issue. But obviously September's like what, 3 weeks away, so it's not too bad. But now that they're saying it's possibly going to be December, January by the time they go back, it's sort of sitting on. Oh, I'm past the field. It's sort of sitting on me in the sense of like, oh, I can't keep doing this for another 3-4 months. It's going to be a bit of a drain on me. So what I have decided to do is to, 1 second, sorry. There we go. Start harvesting and I'll continue. So what I am doing for the moment is, this is going to be the last commentary episode of This Is Ireland, and from obviously this episode onwards, all of my content is going to be time-lapsed content for the time being. Obviously I may still put some bits out that are commentary, like mod reviews, first look, stuff like that, just as and when I can get some time and some quiet, so that I can actually record. Because it's, as it stands, obviously those of you who are aware of how the equipment works and all that kind of thing, those of you who aren't, I'll try and explain as best I can. I have quite a heavy amount of noise reduction on my setup. I actually have 3 different systems running to try and reduce the amount of background noise that is actually going on in my surroundings. Now obviously normally I only need a very little bit of sound reduction just to take out like the sound of my PC and stuff like that. But obviously, like, generally during the day, when I'm trying to, when I do try to record, even the level of sound reduction that I actually have on my computer to try and drown out any background noise isn't enough. Obviously with the way my son is, he bangs a lot and he does all sorts of other weird and wonderful things because he feels like it's a good idea. You know, and I'm not blaming him in whatsoever or anything like that. He is the way he is, and he is who he is, and I love him no matter what. You know, and I'm not going to change anything just because of all that kind of thing. But it is a case of I have to work around him. It can't be the other way around. I have to work around him. So yeah. So basically, on that sort of note, it is going to be a case of until my children go back to school, which obviously I know is not your concern, I know it's not your problem or anything like that, and I really do apologise for those who really do enjoy my commentary videos and stuff like that, and I do hope that it's not going to put you off my channel and all that kind of thing, because I will be doing it again and it will come back. Just obviously with current circumstantial things and stuff like that, it's just proving more difficult than I anticipated to keep going. So yeah, if they go back to school in September, which is only 3 weeks away, I will continue with commentary from when they go back to school. If not, then obviously the time lapsing will just continue on until they do eventually return to school. Like I said, I've been going along with it all this time. It's not been too much of an issue, but obviously get all the late nights and stuff like that, and then getting up early, because I do have to get up early. I've started to take its toll on me a little bit. So it is with a heavy heart that I'm having to stop with the voice videos like this one. So, and I know it's a bit of a doom and gloom episode kind of thing, and I don't want it to be like that, I really don't. But obviously I want you guys to know, I want to keep you informed. I don't want it to be a case of, oh, I've just gone from being a commentary channel to a time-lapse channel. I do like to do a mix, you know, because I know there's people out there that enjoy the time-lapse, and myself, I enjoy doing the time-lapses, I do, because I just sit there, I just play, and then obviously when I'm editing, I put some commentary in text over the top. You know, I enjoy doing it. It's quite fun, you know. But I also enjoy this side of things. I really enjoy talking. I really enjoy chatting away, and then you guys commenting back. You know, it is what I actually really enjoy this part of doing YouTube. It is something that I really do enjoy. So, but like I said, it will come back. I don't know when. Like I said, it's just going to be a play it by ear. Now, I know a lot of you might be thinking, well, what about school holidays and all that kind of thing? But the thing is with stuff like that, it's a week, 2 weeks. I can cope for a week or 2 weeks. You know, having to do recordings late at night, all that kind of thing. I can work around that. That does not bother me. Even 6 week holidays, you know, that's fine. But obviously, I've been doing this since May. It's now August, nearly September, so we're like, what, that is like 6 months, isn't it? No, it's 3 months. You know, I've been doing it for like 3 months, and yeah, it's just starting to get a bit silly now, should we just say. But yeah, so just wanted to keep you guys informed. I have not gone away from commentary. It will still be there. Like I said, when I get time and stuff like that, I will do first looks and all that kind of thing. Even some mod reviews and all that, and that sort of thing. But I'm hoping the commentary videos will continue, like I said, when the children go back to school. So anyway, now that's out of the way, we'll get on with doing this job. Just go and get the tractor. Yeah, we use a New Holland. New Holland? John Deere. Wrong colour. Wrong colour. Where's the trailer? Oh, I'm on the opposite side of the farm, aren't I? So yeah, so we're going to get this contract done, and then hopefully, once the contract is done, our crops should be ready. If not, we might just have to take another contract for today, and just get a bit of money in, really. Obviously nothing too exceptional, there's nothing exciting about it, but I just don't like fast forwarding time too much because it really does sort of spoil gameplay. I like to do little bits in between all the harvesting and all that kind of thing. So obviously contracts are ideal, going looking for other people, all that kind of thing. You know, it does break the sort of like gameplay on the farm up a little bit. But anyway, I am going to go into a time lapse here. I am going to get this field done, and then we'll see where we're at after we finish harvesting. See you in a few moments. off this last load of corn. I think with the money that we're going to get from this field, we might upgrade the trailer. We're not going to buy a new one. I think we can get an extension put on it. So what I think we'll do is we'll put the extension on it, because I do often find myself having to do 2 trips for every field we do. Oop. Brakes are not very effective on this tractor. Yeah, I do often find myself having to do 2 trips for every single field that we do. So I think with the extension on it, that'll rule that out. And then this trailer should be good for us pretty much long term then. Should last us quite a while. I'll go the shorter way this time, because last time I did go the long way round when dropping the grain off. I keep forgetting that you can cut by down the other yard, straight through the forest and then down to the sell points. I always forget about that route. And I do think that £5 for the harvesting job on that field was a little bit underrated. So don't get me wrong, all money is appreciated, but it was a pretty decent sized field for £5. I've done smaller ones for more. Definitely been lessened the amount of money you get on contracts on this map. But like I said, all money is appreciated on it. Money's money at the end of the day, and hopefully when we drop this off, our other field should be ready to harvest, and then we can get on with that. Or at least I hope we can. Now, does this trail... No, it doesn't. It doesn't have a hitch on it. So we'd have to go down and pick up the grain trailer. But what I think I'll do, I'll take the big Massey for that. The grain trailer, the header for the combine, sorry. I think I'll go get the Massey for that, because it'll be faster. Because it is faster than this John Deere. Right, you can go about 40. Might be wrong. Might only do 32, just the same. But I'm sure it's faster. We should get a bit of money off this as well, because the contract is nearly complete, so I am hoping we get a little bit more money on top of the contract money. Even if it's just a couple of grand is better than nothing. Not too far away now. Yeah, I often wonder if this is like a placeables area. Could be. Just seems to be a large open area with nothing in it. So I'm wondering if you could use it for placeables. Right. Get it tipped, see if we get any extra. Might not, but hopefully we do. Yep, we're getting a bit extra. Oh, we got an extra 18 grand on that one. That was not too bad at all. So, in the wrong page. So, get 5 grand for that, 5,600. So up to 70 grand, nice boost. So yeah, like I said, we're going to go and put the extension on this trailer. That'll be the first job, I think. And then, before we do that, let's quickly check, see if any of our crops are ready. Yep, so field 10 is now ready to go. And the others aren't too far away. So, not fast forwarding, but speeding up time while we were harvesting has helped things along a little bit. At least we're making this time useful while speeding up the time. So anyway, I'm going to cut here. I'm going to make my way up to the shop. And then I'm going to go and get the combine's header. And I will see you in a moment.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Well guys, I am so glad we upgraded that trailer. It has been a massive help. I know there's still a little bit in the combine, but not too worried about that. It's only a tiny amount. We can get that out without any issues. So this is the only sell point for oats on this map, unfortunately. But let's see what it gives us. I'm hoping it gives us like good 25 grand at least. For the amount that's in that trailer, we should get a good amount. That field was bigger than I expected actually. Took a while. Definitely took a while. Well, the money's going up nice. 61, wow. That was pretty good. That was a lot better than we were anticipating. 61 grand for a trailer full of oats. That was pretty decent. Not going to complain at that at all. But at least now we can afford the telehandler. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to quickly, whoop, nearly took the trailer in. Going to quickly head over to the farm again. Just quickly drop this in the yard. I'm not going to muck about with it. And then obviously because of this being my last commentary video, we will buy the telehandler and I'll show you which one it's going to be. Now I know this video is going to be a little bit long. I'm just watching my recording time, so I'm expecting this being between around 40 minutes, this video. But I thought, seeing though it's the last one, why not? It doesn't matter. You know, it's not the last video of the series, obviously, but it is the last commentary video I'll be doing for a little while. So just wanted to try and get as much in it as possible for you guys to see before I kind of disappear for a little while, sort of thing. So I am hoping that you guys will still enjoy the time-lapse videos. Still going to be the same thing, obviously it's just not going to be me talking. But I do hope you guys do still enjoy them. And I am grateful for you guys that have subscribed and been following along. and I hope you continue to do so. Like I said, commentary is not going for good. It is just temporary until world circumstances correct themselves, so we say. Right, we'll just shove this in the yard. Oh no, we'll go in the other gate. I won't be able to swing it, I don't think. Getting a bit ambitious there. Right, pop it in here. We'll park it here, it'll be fine for now. Turn the engine off. Beacons off. Right, so the telehandler I'm going to be going for. I know we've got a bit more money now, and we could afford something a bit more expensive, but I'm still going to go for the same one. Is this JCB here? Now I have got these other two as well. I was tempted, and they are about the same price as some of like the other ones. I've got the Manitou one there, which is the same as that one. So I don't know why I downloaded that. But no, we're going to go for this JCB one. It's from the Polish pack. It's only small. It is only a little one, but I think it'll be more than capable for what I want it to do, and I am hoping that it holds the bales a bit better than the front loader New Holland does. So let's sort it out. We'll keep the trolley bogs, we're going to keep the wheel, everything standard. So that's going to cost us 44 grand, so we'll buy that. And then we've already got the bale spike. Saying that, is it configured for front loader or telehandler, or does it matter? Where are we? I'm not sure if we can reconfigure that. So what I will do, I'm not going to do it now. I'll do it off camera, but I will see if we can reconfigure it. If not, I'll buy a different one. But yeah, so that is the JCB front loader that we are going to be using now. I think it's quite a nice little mod. Like I say, it's from the Polish pack, which is available on Mod Hub. So if you do want it, go and check it out. Quite good. Sounds pretty nice. Take it over to the farm, and this will be a nice new addition. About time we actually had something different on the farm. We've not really, other than like tools and implements and stuff like that, we've not really had anything new vehicle-wise on the farm for a while now. What was the last tractor we bought? We haven't bought any, have we actually? No. We've had the same tractors since we started. The only thing we've really bought is the truck, the flatbed truck. Yeah, it's just been tools and implements and stuff. So, yeah. But, pack this up in here. And then at least we'll be able to put the New Holland to some more different work as well. Other than just front loader work. We can just have this as our designated front loader vehicle. So, that's it guys. I'm going to leave the video there. I really hope you've enjoyed the video. Hope it wasn't too much doom and gloom for you. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell. And I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.